Hi everyone, it's Wednesday, and today we're looking at Christmas music still, and we're looking at, again, one of my favorites. This is an album by the Brian Setzer Orchestra. Now, some of you may remember Brian Setzer from back in the late 70s, early 80s as leader of the Stray Cats, had quite a few hits with their rockabilly style, and he's taken that rockabilly style and converted it to something he could work with in a big band and do Christmas shows. He's actually got 3 Christmas albums out. First one was A Boogie Woogie Christmas back in 2002. 2010, we had Christmas Comes Alive. And the one that I'm looking at today, just give me a second, I'll pull it up here. And it was like a greatest hits. It was the best of collection. Brian Setzer, whoa, almost lost it there. Christmas Rocks. And it took songs from the other 2 albums and gives you a best of collection. Just to give you some idea of what's on this album. Some traditional tunes like Jingle Bells. We've got Mean One, Mr. Grinch, Angels We Have Heard on High. So we have some sacred music in here. Jingle Bell Rock, Sleigh Ride, Let It Snow, Santa Claus is Coming to Town, White Christmas. But he's also got a few of his special tunes. We've got Getting in the Mood for Christmas. A Christmas tune with a lot of similarity to another big band favorite. Boogie Woogie Santa, Dig That Crazy Santa Claus. Everybody's Waiting for the Man with the Bag, Baby It's Cold Outside. A real good cross-section. And it's not just Setzer playing guitar and the great solos he does and the excitement he brings to it, but he has a great big band. A lot of studio guys, an excellent group. And there's something on here that's really interesting. He does a version of Nutcracker Suite. Now, great on the album to hear it. I think some of it was actually, you might recognize, might have been used in the movie Elf, where they had the scene where Elf was doing decorating around the store. But if you're searching around, go on YouTube, and YouTube has clips from the Brian Setzer Christmas Extravaganza. It'll say full concert, but I think they've broken it down into individual songs. And you get a chance to see just how exciting this band would be live. It's a huge group that he has, all kinds of energy and excitement. And while the album's great, seeing it live is something else altogether. And I don't think a lot of us will get the opportunity to see that, because I'm sure it must just be a great undertaking to get this band on the road, and the cost of putting a band like this together to tour would be astronomical. But YouTube gives you a chance to experience what that band was live. And as well, if you scroll down a little bit, they do the full version of the Nutcracker Suite, which is really fun to see this classical work transformed into a whole different thing with Brian Setzer, how they utilize the band and how true it can be to the original, but still add some new ideas to it. So while some of these tunes are available on YouTube, there's certainly the album's available to stream. It's available for purchase. It's, for me, one of the great additions to my Christmas collection. And I've always liked his style. I always liked the rockabilly style of the Stray Cats. And mixing that in together with a big band was a great idea. And putting it out the Christmas season, even better. We'll probably be looking at some of his other albums when we come back in the new year. So we will revisit Brian Setzer and the Brian Setzer Orchestra. But this time of year, take a minute and check out one of his Christmas albums. Again, we've got the best of, but he had a couple of other ones that came out before that. So certainly something to brighten your day with. Anyways, it's Wednesday. Have a great day. We'll see you back on Friday when we're going to look at what I'm going to say more of a rare recording featuring a very popular trumpet player and a very busy trumpet player. So, see you on Friday. Everybody have a great rest of your week. Take care.